Hello, world. Once again, good morning. Glad to see y'all. It's good to be alive. It's good to have another day here on this earth. Come to you today. We're going to be talking about values and beliefs. As we know, our values and our beliefs are what we hold dear to our hearts. So, values and beliefs are distinct yet interconnected concepts that shape our thoughts, actions, and interactions with the world. Values are principles or standards we deem important, guiding our behavior and decision making. Beliefs are assumptions we hold to be true, whether based on evidence or not. Values are more enduring and universal, while beliefs can be more specific and contextual. Understanding both is crucial for self awareness and navigating relationships and life choices. This goes to also talk about the values that your workplace holds. They put them out there on your website or on your desktops, a nice big round circle with all these things written inside of it, which most of all are not meant for everybody. Ask me how I know. Let's start with values. Values are deeply held beliefs about what is important or desirable, influencing our priorities and guiding our actions. None of us are perfect. We all make mistakes. It doesn't make us bad people. Let's look at an example. Honesty, loyalty, fairness, freedom, success, security, and compassion are examples of values. Honesty. We've talked about this. Tell the truth. Loyalty. When you're loyal to your values and beliefs. When you practice them day in and day out. Once again, we are not perfect people. We will make mistakes. Fairness. Freedom. Success. Values. More success is a self thing. If you hold yourself as successful or you believe you are successful, security would be your self awareness of what's going on around you. Compassion. We've talked about compassion. Function. Values provide a framework for making decisions, setting goals, and evaluating situations. They're also they also contribute to our sense of identity and purpose. We've talked about that before. Universality. In other words, it's universal. It goes in many different directions and many different ways. While specific values can vary across cultures and individuals, the underlying concepts of what is considered important tend to be universal. Universal meaning we believe in our values to be for everyone. We believe that our values are true to ourselves, number one. And our values are about making decisions that are for the good of ourselves and others. Underlying concepts. There's always an underlying concept. If this is work, there's always an underlying concept. Not everybody is held to the same things. Now, if someone has something against you, they'll use them against you, saying that you didn't follow them. So be careful. Even if you have proof of certain things or certain people, things that have been said, things that have been done, be careful. Sometimes values don't hold the same weight when it comes to corporations. Make sure your values hold. Make sure you follow them. Make sure your belief system within yourself is based upon your everyday life. Everything that you do should be for the good of all. First and foremost, yourself. Holding yourself to a higher standard. Now let's go to beliefs. Beliefs are assumptions, are they? Or convictions. I'd rather say a conviction that we hold to be true to ourselves, whether they are based on fact, experience, or faith. Your belief is just simply your belief. It's what you believe in. How do you know that they're factual? How do you know they're true? If you believe them to be true, then they're true. Your beliefs are intertwined with your values. You should live them each and every day. They should come from your upbringing, whatever type of spirituality you have, as we've spoken about before. Religion, it's not for me. But your spiritual beliefs should be part of your values. They should be good. They should not be of evil. Examples: religious beliefs, political ideologies, and I don't believe in either one. And beliefs about the nature of humanity are examples of beliefs. Now, the nature of humanity is exactly what I was just talking about. Taking your values and beliefs and using them for good for humanity. Function. Beliefs shape our understanding of the world, influence our attitudes and opinions, and can impact our behavior. They can impact your behavior if you use your values and your beliefs for only the goodness of yourself. If your beliefs are hurting other people, then you better check on your values, because your values are messed up. If you're using them for the betterment of everybody, then you're in line. You're in line with the world. You're doing the things that need to be done for everybody. Believe in humanity. Believe in human nature. Believe in human beings. Contextuality. Beliefs are often rooted in our personal experiences, cultural background, and social environment. True. How you were brought up. Who you surround yourself with. Personal experiences. Personal experiences are very important. Remember what we've talked about many times before. Forgive, but don't forget, so that your values and your beliefs are in line with the way you're living your life. Let's look at the relationship between values and beliefs. Influence. Our beliefs can influence our values, and our values can also shape our beliefs. For example, a belief in the inherent goodness of humanity might lead to valuing compassion and empathy. Right? It's the truth. If we think good, then it's best for you and for humanity. Think about it for a second. This is really true. I'm going to read it again. Our beliefs can influence our values. Remember, your beliefs are your beliefs. They're not everybody's. But your values before your beliefs is very important. Then it says values can also shape our beliefs. And then the example again, a belief in the inherent goodness of humanity might lead to valuing compassion and empathy. If we do that, if we all use our values and beliefs for the good of humanity, can't go wrong. Values and beliefs work together to guide our actions. When our values are aligned with our beliefs, we tend to feel more authentic and purposeful. What is your purpose in life? Right? We spoke about that before. What is your purpose? Is your purpose to bring good or evil? Remember, we still have time to make a difference. Everything that we talk about is for the good of the world, the good for society, the good for yourself. If you can't be good to yourself, you're not going to be able to be good to anybody else. Let's go a little bit deeper on that one. I just got a thought. If what makes you feel good, no matter what it is, let's say, geez, I'd like to get somebody a gift, and that makes you feel good, then do it. If going out there and getting yourself something makes you feel good without putting yourself in debt, then do it. But what's wrong with that? Nothing. Make yourself feel good, no matter what it is. Feel good about yourself. Then you can feel good about others. If you're always sharing goodness, then your beliefs in other people and your values of the way you treat them will be of goodness. Now, potential for conflict. Discrepancies between values and beliefs can lead to internal conflict or tension in relationships. They can. If you try to push your beliefs and your values on someone else, that's where you cause the conflict. It causes tension because not everybody will believe in everything you believe in, right? But your values, if they're of goodness, if you treat that person, no matter what, if your beliefs don't align, they don't. But usually our values will align with other people's values. Your beliefs may be completely different, but your values may be the same. Always, always, always bring goodness to the forefront. Then you can talk about your beliefs. But if your values are aligned, there won't be any conflicts because you understand each other. Beliefs, everybody's beliefs are going to be different. Key differences. Endurance. Values tend to be more stable and enduring, while beliefs can be more easily modified or changed. 100%. We just talked about that before I read that. It's understanding the difference between the two. Even though they align together, there's a difference between the two, right? There is. Values are different than beliefs. Now at work, their values may not be your values. You may not believe in some of their values. We're human beings. We don't have to believe in their values. They're never followed anyway. They're never followed. People look at those values and they laugh at them. I know. I've been there. Nobody follows them 100%. Nobody. Again, the proof, got lots of it. I don't want to dwell on that. But what good is it going to do me to bring evil to somebody else just because they brought evil onto me? It's okay. Do me a favor, right? Think about it. If somebody wants to use certain things against you, let them. Walk away. Walk away. Because what happens is your beliefs and your values now in danger. Walk away. Let it go. Don't start friction. Don't start. Those people have to live with themselves. You're clean. You can go to sleep at night. You can wake up smiling. Put your feet flat on the ground. Embrace that you're able to walk and talk. Don't worry about all the other stuff. It's little. Let other people worry about that stuff. You believe in yourself. You believe in your values. You take those and run with them. Make yourself feel great. Not good, great. For you are great. God made you great. So believe in it. Scope. Values and broader principles, while beliefs can be more specific and focused on particular aspects of reality. Right? Don't be in a dream world. Nothing's perfect. We talked about that. Nobody's perfect, so the world's not perfect. You have to make sure that your values and your beliefs are aligned with reality. I'm going to go out today and bring goodness throughout the world. That's your belief, that's your value. Is that feasible? Yes, 100%. Now, let's make that statement a little bit different. I'm going to go out into the world and bring goodness and change to people. You can bring the goodness, but you can't bring the change to people. All you can do is share goodness. It's up to them to accept it, right? You can't change somebody. You can only change yourself. But your words can change somebody, can change their belief, can change their values. Impact on behavior. Values are more difficultly linked to our motivations and behavior, while beliefs can influence our attitudes and interpretations of events. Yeah, they can. Understanding both values and beliefs is essential for personal growth, healthy relationships, and effective decision making. Effective decision making. That goes with everything and anything. Essential for your personal growth? 100%. Healthy relationships? 100%. Remember, if your beliefs and your values are of good, then your relationships will be healthy. Your decision making will be pure and clean. Personal growth, make you feel better, you'll grow. It doesn't always have to mean financial growth. It doesn't. It's about what you have inside of you that's more important than anything else in the world. Because if you share your values, that's it. Share your values. Your beliefs are part of your values, not your values being part of your beliefs. It's the other way around. The values are more important than your beliefs. Because if your values are pure, your beliefs will be pure. It's 18 minutes. Real quick. Remember to go out and share goodness. Remember to go ye therefore and give nothing but good news. Don't wallow in sorrow. Don't wallow in pity. Don't wallow in bad news. Keep that stuff away because it holds you back from growing. It holds you back from having great relationships. It holds you back from having real friends. Think about this. Think about it. Comment. Let me know what you think. Forever hold your peace if not. I enjoy the comments, whether they're positive or negative. It helps me grow. It helps me with my values and my beliefs. So please keep all the comments and add a good news to me, and I will comment on each one. I do appreciate y'all. I love you. Bring a smile to the world today. Okay? Again, love y'all. Peace.